Oh yeah, remember the what's it called? Soundtrack. Hello. So if you have all the items, there's some couple new stuffs in the store. Hold on, I made a mistake. I need to make a different patch live. If you're on testing branch, you can stay there if you want, but I need to put a different build on the main branch. Basket hat. There's little slits. Yeah, in theory it should be a small patch, but that's just in theory. It's just a different configuration. Basically this one, the one on there has all the like console and dev screen text, and I don't want that on the main branch. I just want that on testing. If you're on testing, go ahead and join US Mid. Okay, yeah, the patch is up. It's 50 meg. It's pretty much instant. All right, so a few things to look out for tonight. Ninja grappling, all the input lock related things with that should be fixed. I believe there's still a small issue where sometimes you get stuck in right click. Go ahead and report that if you run into it, and then after it happens once, then I don't need to hear about it again. And then if you see anyone sliding around, like their animation isn't playing, let me know. The other one is if if a ninja gets stunned, knocked down, is meditating, and the Kusarigama is just like flipping around, not matching the animation. US mid. Yep. Well, let me restart US mid. Oh, it gets in a zero state somehow. Okay. Okay. All right, it's up now. Same. Let's get it. I'm gonna play Ninja this round. No, must have basket hat. Client crash? DirectX? I'll get the crash dumps at the end. I suspect it's the DirectX crash that you and Ajani get, which is like driver related. I can't get any information on why. We probably should fix it, but well, there's no way to really even know what to fix. It's like an engine level thing. Oh yeah, hey Abrams, there's a FOV slider now, and I'm leaning on you to be the ultra wide reporter because I did. The 32 by 9. That if you don't have ultra wide, like that's fine. But if you do have it, I did add full support. There's an FOV slider to go up to 120, which is somewhat equivalent to 90 on a normal 16 by 9. But every menu, as far as I was able to test, works. There should be no like extraneous stretching where you can't even like tell what's happening, and I think it's good. But you know, I might have. In video settings, there's a. It's not a slider. It just says FOV, and you can go between 90, 100, 110, and 120. Also, welcome back if you haven't played in a while. Also, I can't remember how many items just get unlocked from playing, but the glowed out stuff, you dress up your character. Most of the stuff probably requires purchase, but there's some helmets and skins and some other stuff. There's a new helmet and a basket hat this week. Nope. Oh, the Shadow Kenshi's dope. Which one, the symbol helmet? It's a silly looking hat. Where on Steam? Like on Steam or in the game? Where do you guys see that? No, that is a bug. So you went to the store off the main menu, and under weapon skins, you see a bunch of other. Oh, okay. That should. Okay, yeah, that should be an easy fix. Lawrence. Oh, yes, yes, Connor. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. It's just a, professional level of polish thing. Yes. Yeah, we definitely should do. Basket hat. I'm down. We need a little bit more permutations, but once we get the item store like doubled-ish. Yeah, I think that we could probably do like a cooler turntable pedestal where they're taking up like the full vertical span of the screen. Yep. I'm still the item store really has a lot more in it than we planned for release. I didn't really even track. There's like counting default items. There's like 49 things in the item table. Oh yeah. What am I? Am I? Okay, I can reconnect and see if I fixed the problem. They did have basket hats like that. Oh, damn it, I didn't make it in fast enough to see if the totems joining late was fixed, but whatever, that should be easy. Ooh, joining late breaks the endgame thing entirely. There's no way I can fix that, but... Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. It's a feature. So I'm just gonna let the server change the map because I've been seeing the servers ending up like soft crashing. Like it's not enough for me to have a dump somewhere that I could check, but it's like the server's down and it says the process ID is 0. It's kind of concerning. So we do need to play what's it called though. Yeah, my castle. I think I need to hook that up to the actual map list still. Oh no, it's been up. It's good. No. So Bren said earlier, were you what's interesting? It should have came to this one. Do you know what server you were on or how many players or bots were in it? Like, did you get? Do you know how many bots? Okay. Yeah, we're on Yari. Yeah, I'm not sure why Quick Key would take you guys there. There's a yes, it might be ping based. Yes. Yeah, I just manually come to US mid. That's one of the bugs I needed to verify tonight. It's like it works in editor when I reconnect, but I can't quite figure this one out. Yep, but no ring and no health bar thing. They were completed though, so this is how they would look if they're completed with just the clan symbol. I need to see if they respawn with the ring and we reconnect if that happens again. Oh yeah, you shouldn't see... Yeah, if they're completed, you shouldn't see the beam either. Okay. Okay. So the state I'm in The only thing I need to fix is the late joiner thing for the beam itself. But when they're active, I need to make sure that the active thing actually takes place if you join in late. Right now, they're all inactive. Yeah. Later, dude. US mid. April, was ground stab in the game the last time you played? Okay, just making sure. C by default. It replaced basically the crouch button. Nope. Adam does not miss crouch. Yeah, it didn't really have a purpose in our design. Crab battle is Okay, there's a ritual site that's back. Can you guys not do this ritual for a second? Connor, would you mind hitting F5 and reconnecting too? I just want to see if you get different behavior than whatever I end up getting right now. Yeah, it'll reconnect you. I know the curse and the gazebo is back. I don't know if the other ones are yet. So in theory, they should look how they normally look with the beam, and then when you get up close, the like health bar. So I just got Soul of the Samurai reactivated, but I was already here. Okay, I actually do see the... So in the Hanako, gazebo is the one. Interesting. Yeah, I see the ring and the Oh, the other one was inactive. That one just activated again. So you see this one right here that I'm in? Okay. Okay, this is the one that that you should see. The one across the way just activated, so that doesn't matter. The middle one activated after we got back. So if you see the Hanako gazebo one, it looks like the activation portion worked, but you can keep capturing that because after you finish it, I want to reconnect again to see if it's still that like beam behavior. I think I know what I just forgot to hide the beam in the like late joiner event. Okay, I'm gonna reconnect and just run up. I should see the symbol and nothing else. It shows you what clan last won it. Okay. Okay. I think I know how to fix it then. Yeah, I see the beam and no clan symbol. So the completion event, I need to fix two things. I know exactly what to fix. But it looks like the original problem where you don't get the ring and the health thing. It looks like that's fixed. I want to try it on the next map, but where like as soon as the match starts and we get them active, we just both reconnect again just to double check that part. Like you didn't reconnect, you actually joined fresh. I'll try it that way. Has anyone seen any sliding characters where it looks like they're flying, but they're like running? Okay. That should be fixed too, so let me know if you see it. Yeah, it's like they'll be in like the first frame of sprint and nothing else is happening, like their one knee's in the air and they're just like flying. Yeah, they're like, the bots are still like throwing down. Look at them. They're messing with the... Oh yeah, we're going back to Gifu because the map order thing. Well, the map was changing, which does cause that. That's a whole different thing. Okay, I'm gonna wait until they go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave just so I completely missed the activation event, and I'll come back in like a minute. If you guys wouldn't mind not doing the rituals for a little bit. Yeah, don't do any of them yet. They're on 30 seconds, 45 in a minute. Yeah, because when I was testing an editor, I got different behaviors at each. Like sometimes I would get a generic buff hint instead of like what the effect is like you're supposed to. Like I got odd behaviors I want to double check. I'm connecting back now. Wait, I don't want them done. That's a separate part of the bug. I know what I need to fix for the when they're already done and you join late. I need to make sure the active at the beginning part still works. Okay, so Soul of the Samurai, I see the health, I see it looks right. The hint is right. I see it looks like the middle one's good. And it looks like... Let me check the hint though, because the one on this shrine one was weird. Okay, that works. No, you're good. You did. Okay. Was I like off screen and then you like saw me, or? Okay. I'm just running forward. Like I'm not sprinting, I'm just doing like normal movement. Yeah, but it's the same problem as Hanako Village. It's not client specific, it executes for everybody. Yeah, it should be. Okay, so you were unable to do meditate. Did you get hit or stunned or anything before that? Like not immediately before that, just at any point in that life. Did you grapple during any of that? Okay. Okay. And didn't grapple any players? Okay. Okay, that's very useful to know. Okay. Let me look at the, let me double check the list. Getting stunned. There was some stuff with grapple. The input lock should be fixed now. I mean, it's, you guys are, I encourage trying to break it. Connor, you had an easy time getting the venomous needles problem. We haven't had eyes on that one in a while, and there hasn't been a fix attempt, but it'd be good to know if it's still a problem. That's one of the bugs still in our actual, like, this has to get fixed before shift list. So meditate not working is, I've had that happen before where I've gone into meditate and nothing happened. I had to, like, click to get up and then meditate again, but I've never had it where, like, you just can't do it. That's... Okay. Those are the highest of priority on our bug list right now. Is crashing's number 1, input locks are number 2. So we definitely want to know about those. Okay. Yes, we will be testing again on Sunday, and that's our last test before launch. It's like public. We're probably, honestly, we're going to be testing, I think, every night from here until launch. There'll be smaller, like, unit tests, like just trying to fix the, or trying to verify, like, the one fix that went in. But okay, yeah, I'll be messaging Discord and email and whatever. The one that I've found that works every time is, like, if I'm right at the apex of the jump about to start falling and I do it, it happens, like, almost every time. But are you just, how are you getting it so easily? Okay. Oh, it's with double jump. Okay. Yeah, it reminds me of what kind of happens on the ninja, where if you get kind of like a wonky grapple, it kind of messes with other actions for a while. They have improved a lot in the last couple of weeks.
Battle frenzy.
What? need to repeat it. I'm not the ninja right now, but... So what did you say the steps were? So it sounds like jump. Do you have double jump, Arthur? Okay, it seems. I wonder if double jump does something with other abilities, because that's the double jump seems to also interfere with venomous needles some too. Or maybe it just makes it easier to do some other jump related thing. Oh, I just got meditate where I can actually run in the meditate pose, and I wasn't actually recharging, and I had to click to get out of it and then meditate again. Oh damn, did Aj get us both, Connor, for the win? I think that's Aj. Yeah. The Founder's Mask. Does it happen all the time with regular jump too if you don't take? And the jump peak is like the most consistent way to like break it. Are you just hitting it, or are you jumping and then doing it? It's possible. I'm not able to get it to happen too much other than the Jump Apex repro, but usually it works. I'm the Kenshi right now, but I can switch back to the Ninja to experiment with it. I almost wonder if the ninja had, or I guess maybe the other classes have just some kind of like bonked input state that they get in where it just kind of messes with everything executing, like an input buffer problem or something. I just saw it fail too. The ninja Kusarigama bug is still fully valid. I get on-screen meditation Kusarigama back in Idle and all the other scenarios.
Battle frenzy.
Now, if you end up getting a string where you're getting that reproduction all the time, it'd be curious to know like what actions were most recently taken before that. 'Cause it seemed like dying like reset the badness. Yeah, it is. Is it? Do you guys see all like Shadow Kenshi with the different masks and weapons? Yeah, good job, Christian. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna fix that whole idea up after release real good. I don't know how yet. I should have known better. I should have known who I was charging towards. Yeah, the Jade Nagi is pretty dope. It's just nice to have like a bigger, girthier shaft and a different blade shape. No one took the bait there. I'm not saying it again. That's fine. It wasn't that great. Alright, man. Yes, sir. Has everyone here played Yamai Castle? Sabas, shut up. You're like, I've never played Yamai Castle before. Oh, we got the perfect timing. I think it crashed the server. I mean, crashing the server is one way to fix it. To be fair, we tested that before and there wasn't a crash. We do need to make sure you can actually, it's not like a destructible crash in general, and it was just like the tiebreaker scenario. I'm gonna restart US mid and set it back to this map, and then I want to try to like nuke through that objective and see. Well, it granted a point properly, and for some reason the server crashed like right at the same time. I switched to Hanako right as the server crashed too. Cause did it play the destruction and all that? I didn't see. Okay, so yeah, it was defended then. Okay, server's back up. Oh, I won't make you guys watch live debugging in the middle of the test. Yeah, the server crash was the the same call stack or a very similar one to the one we had where it was like the tuple and the crash on like Archviz character and the weird like just like generic replication crash. Oh, server just crashed again. Did anyone do a charge move perchance right before it crashed? Fuji Hammer, pole vault, or sweeping charge? That's weird because we just played like multiple matches where that didn't happen. You know, when we tested the other day when we had this crash, it didn't happen much on battle mode, but I'm gonna try skipping to Yamai Castle and see what happens. And then if it happened, Hanako Village, actually let's do Hanako Village, because if it's something objective related, it would happen on that map too. Bad crashes a week before launch. It's not great. It's not great. Okay, server's back up. Oh, never. Actually, yeah, it should be up now. Yep. What is this? What is that crazy behavior? Did it, because everyone, I think all the classes were represented, right? Or was no one playing the Nagi and no one was doing those abilities? It's weird that we played like 4 matches and this didn't happen, and now it's happening at the exact frequency that it was last week. Like 10 seconds into a match. Yeah, no one picked the Nagi, I guess. Let's try it. Did you purchase from the loadout screen like while connected to a match? It's possible. It's possible that could crash a server. Do not pick Nagi. The server already crashed again because I tried to buy an ability and it didn't work. Something. I get crash dumps. This particular server type doesn't log text files, but I still get the dump. And I have a dev build that like matches this. Why the hell? I'm gonna put down the server like all the way. In the meantime, just to make sure it's not like something specific to this server, let's go to official dev event server. Which is weird because I don't remember patching this server at all. Like, it's weird that it's showing up. I don't know if it's even gonna let you connect. Alright, dude. April, is there an item that you could buy while in game and then just refund it after? Just to see if that crashes it again? I have a dev account, so it like forces me to have everything, and I can't like go test the purchase loop easily. Please totally refund it after. We'll get you the basket hat then or whatever. Treat yourself. Fall out and Hanako with the basket hat. People like the shadow pack. We ain't selling like piles of customizable items, but yeah, I mean there could conceivably be a case for doing a shadow helmet of all the styles, but it's doing color customization would be a lot of like it's not hard to do. The hard part is actually making the RGB packed masks to assign new colors, which none of those helmets have. And you're good now? Okay, and they were equipable? Okay. That's something I'm worried about, that I'm gonna like cover my eyes and hope that point of purchase isn't broken. And the mouse thing, so when did the mouse disappear?
That's what friends.
What happened? This map has like weird, I don't know even know why it's lower on this map. It's not like anything crazy on this map. Yeah, I am too.
That's what friends.
Arthur, have you been doing like sneak and charge and all that? You're muted if you've been talking, Arthur.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Why do I have... I mean, if people have already been playing as Nagi and doing maneuvers... Okay. Ooh, I found a bug. I think as a late joiner in Hanako, the class volume in this skill tree thing doesn't, for some reason, like doesn't work in the throne room. lift those dudes up. They're like shin high, stuck in the ground. I'm daring to go back to Yamai Village to see if it breaks this server. I'm like, I can't quite put my finger on if like, is there something like fucked up with US mid? Is it the crash log is so weird for it that I'm very confused by it. Feel free to play Nagis. This is still, there's still information to be gathered here. Oh, server just crashed. So something in Yamai Village is very broken. It's like everyone plays Nagi. And you guys didn't do any abilities or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna, the dev server's up and it's on Hanako Village. I want to see if the destructible in this map breaks. Just in case. No, you guys can be Nagi, it's fine. Is there anything in the destructible effects on the tree that are for using different modules than anything else? Yep, in Yamai Village. Okay. And does it have a bunch more entries in the array than the other ones? Okay. I'm just trying to rule out possibilities of what's different in that map than the other one. Because I still can't quite. That one was like, my village wasn't even really started. You just said there was like bots around the objective. Okay, if we get through this match, we just need to play Yamai Castle, and we would have played everything. And this is we skip Yamai Village on a lot of tests. And what's weird though is after Yamai Village crashed, it seemed like every map crashed after. And we played, and it was maps that we had already played. Like, we played 2 Gifus, and then we went back to Gifu after the crash, and it crashed immediately, too. Actually, hold on, don't kill me. I want to kill this, like, right as it hits 0 again, just to see if bots don't fuck it up. I think ET bots are actually, like, they just, like, spin in circles and shoot randomly. Like, it's hard to even get hit by one now. Okay, so this time I actually get And has anyone been doing like sweeping charge in the Nagi abilities just in case? The Nagi. It's just hit. Yeah, it's just his first active. Yeah, the pole vault could also be a cause. Well, I guess it's not real. It's not really the Nog. It's got to be something objective based specifically to Yamai Village. Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. It's possible because I mean I don't know, like. It could be like a lingering process, or the server does have save game files from the other stuff. Like, it's possible something's getting broken that persists between, because it's supposed to be an entirely new exe. Oh, like every time you run it, it completely like hard stops. But it's weird that I can do like full wipe reinstalls. Yeah, I agree. Because there's like folders and folders of crashes and profiles and like old logs from like, I deleted the crashes folder today because I couldn't even, they're not ordered, so I couldn't even find new crashes. So now it's just crashes from today in there. What'd you do? Interesting. Yeah, I'm still trying to kind of, that's the first time we've seen, well, Lawrence saw sliding earlier. but yeah, it's a. I know exactly what you're talking about. I tried to fix that. It's like in the water. It's like right behind the tree. Alright, this is... We'll play this and then we'll do Final Gifu. And just mostly because tradition, but also it crashed a lot on the other game and I'm kind of curious. These are some issues I really wish we didn't have right now, but it's cool. We'll figure it out. It's weird because we got no server crashes Sunday. We tested it a little bit Monday and Tuesday. Didn't have any. Play 3 matches tonight, and then like the servers are like, nope, crashing every game. You're gonna have to go to a different one. I still think you're probably US mid is server did. It's got to be something to do with destructibles because the gate was getting hit. I'm not convinced it's particles yet, but it could be anything. I need to see with the crash log on this one. We can go back to dev event server. I'm gonna change back to Gifu and let's do final Gifu. That's enough information for me to know that every crash other than the follow-up Gifu was destructible related. How would this have one like almost every minute? Like what? It's definitely a thing. So amazingly, this server, I took the server down. The server is on a server from last week, and somehow it's still working for us. So I'm gonna patch it because I want to see if the gate crashes on Yamai Castle and then the most. Because if it's a version mismatch, there should be crashes. But if this is a fresh install and we crash on Yamai Castle or Yamai Village, that's extremely useful. The server should be back up. Dev event server. I just saw it pop. I just changed the map.